friends, it's Emily from burlapkitchen.com, and today we're going to do something fun with one of these templates we have in the store. So we have this fall bundles template in the store. You get, there's a few pages of them. So there's a bunch of different templates that you can choose from and craft with, and they're only $5. So we're going to work with the Scarecrow one today. And these are just for people who have trouble drawing like me and want to do cute crafts. So if you can draw this, go ahead and draw it. If not, then grab that template in the store. So as you saw, I just cut it out and then I just traced it onto some cardboard. And I just cut out like the little square for his head and then the little rim for his hat. So I'm just going to cut that out, and I found this cardboard on Amazon. I actually got it because I go through cardboard so much with my crafts. So if you want a link to it, it was actually really easy to cut. So if you want a link to it, let me know. So next I'm going to mix some territorial beige along with a little bit of antique white and kind of get like a beige color. Like I was going for kind of like a burlappy color. And then I'm going to apply it to the bottom here for the Scarecrow's face. And then make sure it's nice and dry. I did add a second coat to this. And then we're going to come in with some black, and this is going to be his hat. So I'm actually going to bring that down here in a minute because I want it to be just a little bit taller than what I made it. So then you're going to paint the rim of the hat black, and again, I dragged that down a little bit. And make sure you get the sides good, and then make sure everything is nice and dry. So I'm just finishing up the hat. Then I'm going to come in with some some dark walnut stain, and I'm just going to rub that over for a more rustic look. You can skip that step if you want. Next, I'm coming in with some Mod Podge and some cinnamon to make his hat look rusty and also make it smell good. So I'm just going to add the Mod Podge, then apply the cinnamon, and then just kind of shake it off. Now we're going to come in with some raffia, and you can kind of see how I looped it around there. Then I cut that at the top, and then we're just going to glue it into place with some hot glue. This part's a little bit tricky, but very doable. It's just hard to get the raffia to stay where you want it while you glue it down. So then I'm going to trim the raffia, and then I'm going to take another little hunk and glue in the middle for his like bangs and to kind of even everything out. And we're going to glue on the rim of the hat, glue that down good. And then we're going to give it a nice trim up all that raffia. And trim his bangs, give him a little haircut. Then I'm going to come in with the eyeballs and the nose that I cut out, and we're just going to trace them with a pen. You will see the pen marks, so if you want to, you could definitely use a pencil. But for the video, so you guys could see what I was doing, I used the pen. It showed up just a little bit better. So next, I'm going to take some black paint, and I actually messed this up, and I'm going to show you why. For one, I'm not an artist. That's why I love these templates, because they're super easy to work with. I'm not an artist, so I screwed this up. I should have did his eyes white, I think. So you can kind of see both ways here and see which way you like better. Let me know in the comments which way you prefer. I decided that I liked it to be all white and then the black at the bottom. To me, that just looked the best. So that's what I went with. So use those little fine paintbrushes. A lot of times you don't use them much, so I have a whole bunch of them. So we're just going to fill that in and fix that up, and then give it a nice dry. Then I cut that other little, the little eyeball template out again for the little rounds of his eyes and trace those. And then we're going to fill those in with some black. Now, if you don't need to do that, you definitely don't have to. I need all the help I can get when it comes to the art department. So then I am going to give that a nice dry and then just put a little dot of antique white in the middle. Next, I'm taking some orange paint. It's pumpkin orange from Apple Barrel along with a little bit of black. Mixing that to get the color for the nose. And guys, I completely forgot to draw a mouth on this. I didn't realize it until I was editing the video. Let me know. Do you think he even needs a mouth? Let me know below. Should I go back and add a mouth? Just let me know what you think. So I'm just feeling in the nose and make sure it's dry. Then I'm going to come in with some blush for some cheeks. Then I sprayed some antique distressing spray on this leaf, but I don't think it really did much because the leaf was already kind of waxy, so it didn't really stick. But the leaf was just a cut off from, I think, Dollar Tree or somewhere like that. So I just glued that up top, and then I'm going to take a little piece of burlap and just knot it, just tie a little knot in it, and then I'm just going to glue that over my leaf, and then that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. For more fun ideas just like this, please visit burlapkitchen.com. Thank you.